Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 original SNES cart review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the amazing Another World, or Out of This World if you live in the US or Canada. If you've never played the game before, it's basically Dragon's Lair and the likes, with Dirk Daring and the likes. You basically play a cartoon. So that's it sounds odd, and I suppose it is. When it first came out, it was very groundbreaking, the same as the other things, especially for a console game. So the game actually starts with you underwater, and when you're first looking at it, you don't know that you're actually playing the game. So you'll most likely die, unless obviously now that you've seen this review, you'll know to just hold up basically and you'll swim. True, there's also obviously those things there, those vines, which are what you have to escape from, which just come up but don't hurt you while you're here. So while I'm here, I'm going to basically show you some of the things. You've got the likes of jump buttons and the likes. You can run, you can kick, which is actually the run button. Basically, if you stand still and push it, you kick. If you duck down and push it, you kick. However, if you hold it, then you run. So that's pretty much the whole point, like the whole control basis, and the whole point of the game is it's like an interactive cartoon. So there's like enemies here. If I just run forward, I'll get killed. So instead I have to stand down and, I have to crouch down even and just kick them. There's sections where you have to basically run away from enemies. There's sections where you have to jump and the likes. So I'm just showing you here getting bit. As you can see, the cutscenes on it are amazing and the likes, and that's it, you're dead. So it's basically a trial and error game. So it's one of those where lifespan is very hard to actually say what it is, because if you don't know what you're doing, then you could take days, weeks, months of continuous play to eventually do it. Whereas I've seen people beat the game in 20 minutes on a speed play because they knew exactly what to do. Graphically, the game is superb. I can't remember what type of animation it uses, but it rendered something that was very groundbreaking in the day, and I still think it, while obviously it looks nothing like cartoons today, I still think it's a pretty good looking game. As I say, sound-wise and the likes, you've just pretty much got the sound effects, and there's no music or anything while you play, and you just get the music every now and then on cutscenes and stuff like that. Although I do believe you get a bit of chase music here, because I'm now getting chased by some big black bear. So I'll shut up for a few seconds and let you listen to what little music there is in the game. Yeah, hopefully you were able to hear that, but unfortunately it's very windy outside, and I'm really hoping that the wind doesn't actually get into the microphone. But that's pretty much the whole basis of the game, what you've just seen there. It's a very fun game if you like this type of game. However, if you don't like games where it's very much, as I say, a trial and error, where you could make a mistake 5 minutes into the game and then you're right back at the start, then you're most likely going to hate the game. Unfortunately, it's also one of them games that you'll be blaming the controller, because I swear down I pushed jump at that chase scene when I was supposed to and it didn't jump, so I ended up getting caught. But, I don't really know what else there is to say about the game, because as I say, the puzzles and the likes, I'll help try and describe a few of them. There's like these ones here where you basically have to jump at the right time. As I say, you have to jump on vines and you have to run back. There's ones where you have to swing back and forth because you're locked in a cage and stuff like that. So it's while it's a very basic game, it's still a pretty good game and pretty fun. So there we go then, that's been the review. I hope you've enjoyed it, or at least found it helpful. You might have noticed I didn't score the game. Well, that's because it's a matter of personal opinion, and yours may very well differ from my own. I'm just here to show you a bit about the game. If you like it or not, well, that's up to you. If you don't like it, or you do like it, feel free to comment. Also, if I haven't answered any of your questions that you may have had, I might have forgot something, or it might just be something obscure. Again, feel free to comment, ask, always willing to help out. Otherwise, if you don't like commenting on YouTube, head over to www.vc-forums.com, where you can chat with me and a bunch of other lads who love the VC, the WiiWare, and hell, even a lot of other systems. We cater to pretty much everything. You can just go there, have a chat about a game, ask about some games, etc. So until next time, this has been Demon 212, signing off.